Max Terrell. Don't be out. Oh my God, it feels so good to get a nice shower. It feels so good now. I've been painting all day. It's been very annoying, but I'm almost finished. Tomorrow will be my last day going up and down those damn steps. Fucking annoying. Hmm. But it's all good. It's all worth it. It looks good. I won't be here. I won't be here too long. Weather is really shitty here right now. 65 degrees. That's not bad. The low tonight will be 61. Saturday looks like our best day. And tomorrow we got showers. Sunday, Monday got showers. Saturday looks good. Mix of sun and cloud. It says this front is clearing east, leaving windy and showery weather behind. Conditions improve later on Friday as a high pressure builds. Cool. That's good. So we're actually going to get some good weather tomorrow afternoon and Saturday. Cool. Maybe I'll be able to wash my van on Saturday. Fun. Oh, hey, Miss Bikini, how you doing? Hey, Maria, how you doing, sweetie? You good? You waiting for your Mexican food to be delivered? Oh, nice. Sounds good. I had chicken nuggets and French. I had chicken tenders and French fries for dinner. Nothing special. I wanted to make chicken casserole, but I ended up working and doing some work and then getting tired and then be like, you know what? I ain't making no damn food. Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna go get takeout. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna go get some fish so I can see if I can have some. We'll see. What the heck is this hoop? No, I didn't get my walk in, but I walked up and down steps all day, and I think that was a sufficient amount of walking. The amount of walking I did up and down these damn steps all day was crazy. I had to walk up and down these steps, so that was my walk for today. The weather was so shitty I couldn't do it. So, and I was just too busy just doing everything and trying to get this damn thing done. Yeah, so I kind of, instead of going for a walk, I walked up these damn steps multiple times because there's the flight of steps is like, I don't know, probably maybe 17 steps, I think, something like that. So I would go up the steps and it's got like a railing with like, I would know, maybe 20 something like poles. So I had to take 4 and 5 at a time off, paint them, put them back up, go back up there and then do the pulls, then go back up and get more paint. Then I forget a screw, go back down there. Oh shit, this screw is different. Go back down, get the drill. So I was going up and down these fucking steps all day. And I'm like, oh my God, man. This is so annoying. So yeah, I got my workout. I walked up and down them steps all damn day. And then when I come over here, I gotta walk up and down these steps too. Had to go upstairs, get some laundry, come back, put the laundry back upstairs, fold it, go back upstairs, and then every time I need to use the bathroom, I gotta go up the stairs, come back down the stairs. Which is a pain in the ass. So yeah, I got my time, man. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? How's it going, man? Long time no see. Yeah, it was just too windy here. Miss Bikini was just too windy. And it's still windy outside. I got all my like, uh, oh really? Hey, that's good. That's a good card. See? Yeah, don't. Yeah, that's something I wish. If I didn't love this house and love like being in this apartment, I would. I said it the other day. I was like, I'm so sick and tired of walking up these damn steps that if I ever retire and like go live somewhere, it has to be like a one-story house with no steps at all. Because honestly, after walking up and down these damn steps for the past 15 years, it's been annoying. And everywhere I go, there's steps. Next door is worse. There's two flights of steps. It's like I think I have maybe I think I got at least 20 steps here. So I walk up and down these steps all the time too. I mean, it's good exercise. Still exercise, still good for you. But that's the thing. As you get older, you don't want to walk up and down steps. My parents, they have one step in their house to step up from the kitchen to the living room, and then but my dad, he struggles like to go up and down that one step, and he's 81, so it's a pain in the ass. Even that one step is a pain in the ass when you get that age. But Lord knows you can always get one. Hey Sophie, how you doing? You can always get one of those tracks built in on the stairway, and you can sit on the machine and press up, and it takes you up like that. You see it on TV. I haven't seen a commercial for that ever since, but they have that. You can get one of those, but that's probably gonna cost an arm and a leg. 20 years from now, when we're all older, 20 years from now, man, Lord knows, we might not even have a pension. The way this world's going, pension's bad enough to get now for seniors. Okay, that was you, Sophie. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. You can ask your question when you're ready. Yeah, Lord only knows how life is going to be when I retire. Uh, could get better, could get worse. Hey, you might not even reach that far. That's why it's never good to make like long term plans, in my opinion, because you never know, you might not make it that far, or life can change. You know, you can start dating a millionaire, and then they leave you everything, and then you're good to go. Who knows? I might get lucky too. I might up meeting like a MILF with millions. And then, I rock her world, and then she dies before me and leaves me everything. I'll be set. I don't even need pension. I'm good to go. And I'll take care of her. I'll make sure I remember. I'll make sure I talk to her in spirit. She'll love me. She knows I'm not gonna go be of no other hope. She knows I'll put our money to good use. That would happen in a good in a perfect world. My luck, I gotta work right up until I die. Which I don't care. I'll do it. It's cool. When I retire, if and when I retire, I'll be a full-time psychic by then. I won't be doing no more bullshit work no more. Hell no. Hey Dan, how's it going today? All right, so Sophie said you did an interview last Tuesday. After the interview, she asked for a date of birth and social and reference. Then days passed and she said she's waiting for the manager's response this past Monday. My question is, do you see me getting hired for this job? All right, let me check. Well, I'm gonna say there's a good possibility you can get this job, Sophie. So I got the Ace of Wands here at the very end, and the Four of Wands. But the thing here I see is that depending on the thing is like it's a 50-50 chance in a way, but it's more, I would say 60-40 chance. Hey Shania, how you doing? So okay, good, Dan. That's good. I would say like it's it's a good chance you can get it, but it depends on whether or not you want to take the pay that they're offering. Like, you know what I mean? So they might say to you, I'll give you so much an hour. And you'd be like, well, fuck, man, I was hoping I can get more. Or I don't know if you know how much they're going to give you, but maybe like, I don't know, it's going to be something to that effect where it's going to be like something that doesn't set right with you. But then you say, okay, well, you know what? It's better than nothing. And then you take the job. But I can't guarantee this is going to happen, and neither can Spirit, because the way the cards have come up, it's like right now at this current time, it's a 50-50 chance, but it looks more like a yes than a no, to be honest, because the end of the cards are better than the beginning. So when I see that, it means that you're either going to wait a little bit longer, or like as this month and days go by, like you're gonna be like, when the hell am I gonna get this job? Or when am I gonna start? But I feel like maybe in the next two weeks or so, you might get like a call from them. The reason for the wait is because of the decisions that they have to make. Because I get indecisiveness. Like they might have other people, obviously, like interviewed as well, and they don't want some of the people, so they're cautious against who they're going to decide to actually give the job to. But you have a 50-50 chance out of the people that were picked. You see what I mean? If it was all negative shit here, I would say no. But I don't get negative things here. I get like positive cards for the end result. So it's difficult to say, but I would say yes, there's a good possibility you can get it, you know? And if they asked you like for like certain things, then that's a good sign. Let me just check something here. Yeah. I would say that you're one of the top 3 people on the list. Because I asked if you're the top, if you're like one of the top 3 people to get picked for this job, and it's telling me yes. And like the man in charge of this whole like picking of the job, if it's a man that's in charge, right? So this man is willing to choose like you know. To be honest, like it can, but like from what I see, it's like it's telling me that it's still up in the air, like you're still a part of those people. But the thing is, if there's no decision to be made, if the decision hasn't been made, then I can then there's not going to be an answer. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like if do you know if it's a man that's in charge of like hiring you? Do you know that? Or if your boss is gonna be a man? Because I got the emperor card here, so that tells me like a boss. That's a boss. That's a man. That's a guy who like is in charge of hiring. Yeah, you spoke to a lady, but I want to know if like if it was a guy that like actually decides. All right, so it could be a guy then, because I got a guy here. I would say yes. You know, it's a very good chance you're gonna get it. I keep getting good cards, so if I'm not gonna pull no more. That's like I'm gonna leave it in a good place and a good energy for you. So I'm gonna say yes that you got a good chance of getting it. You know, because I get a lot of good cards here. Hi Chloe, how you doing? So I would say yes. There's a good chance, a very good chance that you can get it. Like I can't guarantee it because I still feel like some decisions have to be made, you know, and so until like a final decision is made, then I can it can further be seen. But from what the cards are telling me, it's saying yes that you have a great chance of getting it. See, because the energy of you getting from the interview because it was on Tuesday. So that energy from Tuesday is carrying over in the cards, you know? So the cards are saying that from Tuesday to now, it's a very good chance because you've been interviewed already. So the energy is already engaged in the actual, answer. So from what the interview went by, they said, okay, this is a potential person here, you know. Chloe, it's $5 for per question. So yeah, Sophie, it's good. Yeah, my intuition is telling me that it's a very good chance. I can't guarantee anything. I never do guarantee anything, but from what the cards tell me, it says it's a very good chance. But it also tells me there's 2 other people besides you that are on, that are also very much can get it as well. So it's up to a man to make a final decision. I do too. I hope you get it, and I feel like you will. You know, I asked 3 times, and all 3 times it told me that you can get it. So let's see. I hope and pray you get it too. Just keep hoping and praying you're gonna get it, and just be available to like make sure that you're ready to go. That's all. But I feel like in the next 2 to 3 weeks you'll be working there or you're gonna get accepted there. So just be on the lookout, you know. I'm sure you'll get it. Just keep a good mindset, you know. Just act like you already got it. Last month I said working around that time. Oh, well, there you go. See, so that lines up. See, nothing changed. So that's good. I don't remember that, but yeah, that's good though. I'm glad. End of March, yeah. So that's 2 to 3 weeks from now. Yeah, because we're already gone through the first week. Tomorrow is the end of the first week. So in 2 to 3 weeks, that's the end of March. So that prediction's still valued. Yeah. So there you go. You can thank Spirit for that. They kept their time frame pretty good. So if you got that message last time that you'll be working around this time, then I would say that this confirms it then. So let's hope nothing changes, you know, and stay positive that it actually is gonna happen. So that's good. That's a good thing. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be all right. Just keep being positive. That's all you gotta do. You're welcome, Sophie, and thank you too. I appreciate it. Just stay positive, and everything positive will happen. If you worry and you're like, "Oh, I'm not gonna get it," then it's not gonna happen. But stay positive. I'm sure God will bless you with the job. I'm sure He will. I'm sure everything will go your way. There you go. Always believe. Always believe. If you believe, you shall receive. Let me see here. What's going on here? Hmm. I see. We shall see. Chloe, if you're here, um, I'm finished with Sophie, so you can ask your questions and donate if you want. It's up to you. Um, you can donate through PayPal or through Super Chat. Those are the two options that I have. I don't know if this is your first time here. I've never seen you before, but welcome here. It's all good people in here, except for Dan. You gotta watch out for Dan. Dan's the bouncer in here. So, you know, you have to go through him to get to me. I appointed him as my bouncer. Hey Ann, how you doing, sweetie? You good? Yeah, you can do either or. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's either or. I know PayPal can be difficult, but I do have the super chat option, so it's up to you, really. It doesn't matter to me. It's whatever option works. And y'all can make fun of me. We all tease everybody in here. We have a great time in here and talk shit. That's what we do in here every day. We tease each other, have fun, help each other, vent, you know, pray for each other. It's a fun room to be in if you want to laugh. I guarantee you won't leave sad. You'll definitely be happy and laughing at some point in time. If you're not gonna be laughing at me, you'll be laughing at somebody else. But we don't disrespect anybody in here unless they ask for it. Yes, Dan is Anne's favorite Leo. Yes. Maria gets phone slapped on a regular basis. She tells me to calm down, Tiger. Um, Miss Bikini, she's in here, making food, waiting for Mexican food, and she's an alien. Same thing, different day. You know. I got almost everybody in here, all sorts of people. Oh, you're a Libra? Oh, cool. I'm an Aquarius, so you're a fellow air sign. As long as you're not an airhead like some of the people that I know, then you're good to go. My dad's a Libra too. What Libras do I don't really have any Libras in here right now, but I do have some Libras. Okay, good. Well, that's good. We don't have time for any of those type of people. All right, so you said thanks for the super chat, and you said, okay, I want to know, is all the work I'm doing to help a friend is going to work out, or am I wasting my time? All right, let me check. So you want to know if helping your friend is going to work out. All right, let's check. Hmm. All right, so if this friend that you're trying to help, if they're a woman, I see several different things here. So I'm going to tell you what I see. So if this person is a woman that you're trying to help, then I would say that she's not, it's a man. Okay. So that makes more sense now that I'm actually looking at it. So this man is wondering if you're, like, even though you're helping this man, like, he still feels like he still feels like if you find out that he's not really caring about your help or really worried about like or like getting any beneficial stuff from your help, that you're going to turn on him or you're going to be vengeful or you're going to, go after him if you're not help if if it doesn't go right. So I feel like this man is happy that you're helping him, but because you feel the way you do, it's like like helping him is not, if you feel like it's not beneficial to you or you're not getting through to him, then that's how like he probably feels, like, yeah. So I mean, he's grateful and he's happy that you are helping him. And because you said you've been friends for 20 years, I see I got the 10 of cups at the very end. So that tells me that this person appreciates your support and they're content with what you're doing for them. But like, yeah, exactly. So that's the thing. He knows that he's not treating you right, even though he's like happy you're helping him, but he's worried that you're gonna like figure it out and be like, you bastard, I helped you and you're not like even crazy, like, Right. So that explains more then, because they they want like to be with you and have a family with you and have everything with you, right? They want to be with you. That's, I can see that here. The 10 of cups is like, I want to be with you and I want to like be in a relationship with you and have a family with you or whatever the case may be, right? They want that, but you show up in the reading. So you're a Libra. So I got the Queen of Swords reversed. And that's a woman that's not willing to give herself to a person that wants that if she feels like it's not right for her. So you might be feeling like, I don't think that this is gonna work. This guy gives me anxiety. He makes me worry. He even makes me feel like I'm not, it's not happening or it's not going to happen, or like you just said, he can't step up. He actually doesn't even show up in this reading. It's more about you and how you feel. Hey MZ, how you doing? Right, I agree with you 100%. Hold on a second. See, you show up again here. So to be honest, Chloe, I think that he only wants you for on a financial standpoint. Like he feels like you're a secure woman for him. Like you would do anything for him. So because you're helping him right now, he's like, yeah, even though I can't get her and she doesn't want me, I'll take her for whatever I can. You know what I'm saying? So like he might want you just for your finances or for your money. Because I got the 7 of Pentacles at the end of this whole thing here, right? So it's saying that he would like to be with you, and he wants you because he knows you're financially secure. But he knows if you really figure it out, you're gonna snap, and you might be like, you know what, you bastard, I helped you financially, and and this is how you repay me, and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you, like, So I got you twice here. Look, Queen of Swords reversed. So like he doesn't want to break your heart because he feels like you're gonna be like, you might take it out on him and say, "No, you fucking bastard, but you did this shit to me," like, Oh, okay, yeah, I see. So that's the only reason why he's hanging on to you, is because you're paying for shit. So don't be sugar mama if you don't want this to end. Like, badly. Yeah. Like he knows you have a good he knows you have a good like reputation, and he knows you have support. He knows like you're a good person, but he knows if he gets on your bad side that you'll turn, you can turn into like, you know, a woman that would be like, you bastard, fuck you and good riddance and don't ever speak to me again, you piece of shit, you know? So he only wants you because you're paying for things and you have fun, you're stable and you have finances and you probably got more than he does. And he knows he's gonna disappoint you and he knows he'll break your heart, but he doesn't really like care. And it's so bad here that he doesn't even show up. This is just like what I see is in like your, around you, your energy. Right. So yeah. So either way, whatever happens, Chloe, it's like, you're gonna be in the clear. Like they'll know that it's not your problem. You know what I'm saying? They know it's not your fault. They know it's on him. Like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he's I think he fears you like snapping on him, and because he knows, see, when people have a good reputation and the mutual people, they're gonna take your side because they know you're about that life and you're not a bad person. And if you already know this guy is doing this to you, then you have to take accountability. You don't have to, but my advice is we all have to take accountability for allowing this to happen. So if you can take accountability in your heart for making a mistake by doing this for this person and knowing that you shouldn't have, but at the end of the day, you know, it's hard. Like, I understand. Like it's if you know somebody for 20 years, you would think like, shit would be different. Like, yeah. So like I would say, don't help him financially anymore because that's all he wants. If you're paying for shit, that's what he wants. He's like, yeah, shit can pay for it. Fuck that. But he fears that you're gonna catch on and be like, cut off the finance and cut off everything and be like, yeah, fuck you, I'm done. So that's what I get. So Chloe, you deserve better than that, and try not to allow that to happen to yourself. Because Spirit is saying here that you're too good for that. And if you want, like, if you have a family already, like kids and all that, then it's not. It's you're better off catering to them than catering to this guy. But if you don't have children, then you don't want to have kids with somebody like this guy if he's already using you for, you know, financial reasons. Yeah, so that's good. I'm sure you have common sense. You're an air sign, so you can feel it anyway. So yeah, that's what I get, Chloe. Unfortunately, some people are like that, and we just have to take accountability for what we're doing, and then just fix it and try not to ever do it again, and just move on from it. Life's too short to be like paying somebody's way, like. Yeah, I don't blame you, Chloe. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want you to get hurt like that from somebody like that anyway. So I feel the same way. So, you're welcome. No problem, Chloe. Anytime. It's not easy. People always out to like, I don't know what people get out of using people, especially like friends and people like that they've known for a long time. But you know what? Some people just don't have a conscience. They don't care what they do to somebody. As long as they get what they want out of somebody, they'll go get something out of somebody else. And that's exactly how life is. You have to cipher out the good and the bad and the ugly and who's right and who's wrong. And sometimes we get conned into helping people, or we just have such a big heart we want to help, and then we end up helping the wrong person, or we end up helping a person that changes or turns on us or says, you know what, you're dumb enough to give me all this shit, I'm going to keep taking it and milk you for everything you have. And then when you snap, you're the bad one and they're the victim. What did I do? So that's why I never help anybody financially. I've made that mistake too many times and I will never do it again. I could care less. Go get your own fucking money. Go work for that shit like I did, like I do. So, yeah. We all deserve better. Hey, Maria. I'm doing good, darling. How are you? I was good in the head. No, there's no checkups here. I'm not a doctor. You can if you want. That's up to you. I can tell people blue in the face something, and if they listen, they listen, and they know, they know. She learns, from their challenges, their obstacles. People learn, But like I always say, everybody has, everybody doesn't have to, but and I just say it like that. But I feel like if we take accountability for our mistakes, because some people really make excuses, and the excuses are dumb. Because to make an excuse that someone did this and someone did that, but you have to remember, you accepted the energy from the person. You accepted to do things for somebody. You accepted to be friends with somebody. You accept to be friends with them right now. You accept to still have this person in your life. So if you don't completely cut off a bad person or somebody who is like disrespected you, then and that person still sticks in your energy and all around you, then it's on you. It's your fault. You have to take accountability. You know. Okay, Ann, if you say so. Oh, your girls are calling you. Okay, cool. Yes, be a mom. Go take care of the girls. Save the day. Mommy, 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 mommy. Oh my God. Mommy this, mommy that. My mom gave me some cornbread today. She came to deliver it herself. She knows I love cornbread, Portuguese cornbread. Oh my God. I can't wait to eat it tomorrow with my coffee and my cheese. Oh my Lord have mercy. I'll think of all of you because you can't have none. But yeah, freshly made. Can't wait to eat it tomorrow. My mom loves me. She knows I'm her favorite. I told her that I'm the best thing that ever she made in her life. Out of her four children, I'm the best. She'll debate that though. She'll be like, "You are rude. You're rude to me. You make fun of me." If she heard me right now, she'd be like, "See, shouldn't have gave you that bread." And I love my mom. She's the only Capricorn woman I love. Yeah, I try to rub it in as much as I can, you know, but sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, so Maria, you said a general on you and Walter's relationship. Oh, good Lord, help me. Why me, Jesus? Why did you send this woman to me? Maria's spirits must be like, here we go again. Maria's spirit family, they're all like, fuck this woman, my type. She's so sex excited. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this damn woman. Mark, we're putting it on your shoulders, bro. You can handle it. We're sending her your way. Just treat her gently. Oh man. Funny you knew. All right, let me check here. As long as you admit it, that's all. That's a good thing. It takes a lot to admit it. Some people live in denial, at least you don't. That's why I can entertain you. That's why I'll read for you. Because at least you admit it. Some people come in here and live in denial. Okay. So in general, for like this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I still see like Walter coming towards you. He's gonna ask you to do things. He's gonna ask you to go places or go somewhere. He looks like he's gonna pay for dinner or pay for lunch, pay for breakfast, pay for coochie, pay for whatever. Some type of like benefit through like money or a profit or something like that. He might even give you a gift or show you some type of like something there. So looks like he's paying. So that's a good thing. I always tell everybody go out and get a free dinner. Uh, this weekend he might talk about his past, his and you both might talk about each other's children. You might talk about your past and how you as a child or something like that. There's gonna be like children energy talked about this weekend or children being dealt with this weekend. Um, I also see like he's gonna tell you about like him feeling kind of bad, feeling kind of like drained, and he's dealing with fake friends, he's dealing with fake people, he's dealing with baby mama drama shit, and he's gonna tell you the same thing he always tells you, like but he's gonna. I feel I got positive things here, good things for this weekend. Um, and I feel like he's also going to tell you about memories that he's had, past things, things that like he no longer deals with. You know, he's going to tell you certain things about fake people and at work. The normal general, because this is a general reading. So in general, he's going to tell you about people who is dishonest with me, somebody who took advantage of him. How somebody's dealing with him and this and that, blah blah blah. But I see him coming towards you, and he's going to tell you what he's thinking. He's going to tell you what he's thinking. So he might talk to you about a lot of things that's on his mind. Because I got the Knight of Swords here, so that tells me that the guy It's a guy who is gonna like be brave and tell you things that he hasn't told you before, where he's gonna tell you things about you, what he likes and how he likes it and whatever not. And he's not gonna show you any fear. He's gonna say, hey, look, this is what I feel, this is what I think, blah 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 blah. And then he's gonna talk about the only bad thing he's gonna talk about is fake friends or people that he's had like yesterday or today. Like when he sees you, he's gonna tell you, "Oh, yesterday, this person tried to take advantage of me, and this person did this to me, this dishonest fucker, whatever." But that's about it. Like that's all I see. But he's definitely gonna pay for something, or like he's gonna give you a favor, or he's gonna do something for you, something like nice here, and he's gonna talk about kids and children and things like that. You might talk about your kids, you might talk about his, things like that. Past memories, how things went. I don't know if you've told him like how you grew up or your past, what you did in the past. He might talk about, his past and what he did, things like that. That's the type of cards and energy that I have here. But nothing bad on your end as usual. Just like he's gonna talk about fake friends and people who's taking advantage of him. Nothing really. No. Shit, he's gonna buy you something or buy you dinner and buy you whatever. Apparently, he's got money to spend on you. That's the only downfall of being with, in a relationship. The guy always gotta pay. He's gotta pay for everything. Pay for dinner, pay for coochie, pay to talk, pay to make you look good. That's why I actually got money in my account now, because I ain't paying for no woman. Yeah, I got good things. No problem, sweetheart. No problem. All good. Thank you for always getting readings. At least it's positive things. I don't really see nothing. I never see anything negative with you. So that's always a good thing. And you never tell me anything negative. So that's always good. Positive things and positive readings are always good. Everything that's bad or negative is about other people. See, it's never about him. Even though he has negative people around him, so do you. So do me. So do everybody. Everybody has negative people around them. But we have to make sure we don't allow it to get to us. That's why I said earlier, we all have to take accountability for who we have in our life. You are who you hang around. So you have to make sure you get rid of the negative energy around you so it doesn't cling to you and affect your life. And that's very easy for me. If I don't want you around me, I'm gonna get rid of you. Not literally, but get rid of you out of my energy. I'm gonna make sure I'm like, go away, shoot, not answer you, not talk to you, get away from me. But if I like you, I'm gonna speak to you. My dog's snoring in the background and she's making me yawn. It looks like it's finally stopped raining and stopped being really windy. The weather was pretty bad earlier. Let me see the radar, see if it's gonna rain again. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, we got more rain coming, that's for sure. Looks like we're gonna get more rain soon. There's like rain everywhere, but it's like some missing us and some hitting us. Yeah, we're gonna get more rain, probably. couple more showers here and there. Yeah, definitely get like about a couple more showers. Thank God there's no thunder and no lightning and shit. My dog's snoring like crazy over here. You can hear it now. Yeah, I can see the rain coming. Yeah, she's snoring like crazy. Every night I come on here, she snores. I'm afraid somebody, I'm not afraid, but I know probably some people are like, this guy is farting in the background. Because that's what it sounds like. People can, like, they don't see the dog. So if they hear, they probably think that I'm over here passing gas. And I'm like, it ain't me. It's behind me. Sometimes I replay my videos to my nephew and say, look, listen to how loud she snores. And they start laughing. I'm like, this dog's so damn loud. You guys might not hear her, but I hear her very clearly. She's literally behind me. And sometimes I'm talking so people not probably don't hear it. Yeah. Oh, any burglar that comes in here, I feel sorry for him. They're gonna have a rude awakening. Because she's got a loud ass bark and she's a big dog. And boxes are cold boxes because they stand up and go like that. So she's gonna box the shit out of them. So they better come in here with a gun. But we don't have that problem. We're good. I'm blessed to be free of that type of bullshit, and I hope everybody is free of all that shit, burglary and robbery and theft. There's been a lot here in Bermuda lately. There's been a lot of people getting robbed. But see, they know where to go. See, they ain't stupid. They know where to go, Yeah, she is. I'll show it to you real quickly. Look at her. I swear she can sleep anyway on that bed. She sleeps crossways, sideways. I haven't seen her sleep like that in a long time. She's like up the top area and she's flat across. And her head is like right on the thick part. She's so hilarious. She's so cute. At 10 years old, she's cuter now than she's ever been. My pain in the ass. She's my shadow. She goes everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, Diamond goes. Well, sometimes you can think like that, but usually it's just a server or bad weather. When there's bad weather, the internet can be a pain in the ass, or like the server or something like that. Where I live, it's very high up on a hill. She said very creamy. I know what you meant. See, I know your dirty mind. She said crimey. No, you meant creamy. I know what you meant. Your dirty mind. Dan will vouch for that. Right, Dan? Her dirty little mind is always thinking creamy. But yeah, where I live, they've um Here where I live in my neighborhood, I'm the last house at the very I'm the second last house at the very, very top of this hill. So there's like my house, and then my neighbor, and then my other neighbor, and then my other neighbor down below. And like it's like 5 people on this hill. But they're not gonna walk all the way up here or come on a bike all the way up here because it's a dead end. There's nowhere to run. And there's only one way in and one way out. This neighborhood only has one gate. You come in from the main road and there's no other way to escape. You can't go nowhere else. It's all trees and bushes, and they ain't gonna go in there because they'll shit themselves because there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to go. And if you come up here on a bike or a car, you're fucked. You can't go nowhere. You're gonna get caught. So they know. I've seen people drive up here and ride up here to scope out the area, but they robbed um, my neighbor at the bottom of the hill. He's like the one, two, three. He's the fourth house in, and they robbed a bike from there. They took a motorcycle from right out of his porch. So yeah, that's the only time I heard of somebody getting robbed here. But like like getting something robbed out of their house. So a bike, they said somebody stole a bike, and the email went out. But I'd say about maybe 5 years ago, an email got sent out to all the house owners that they saw like two guys, walking up and down the hill, and they looks kind of suspicious and blah blah blah. But I never saw those people. See, if they come in, they're gonna go to the first couple houses because they can escape. But if they come up here, then it's hard to rob this house up here or any house up here because there's nowhere to run. So they can. It's a long way to the main road. Hey MZ, yeah, of course, yeah. I'll do a reading for you if you need me. Sure. I'm probably gonna be. I've been on here for an hour, but I'm probably gonna be on here for like probably until I finish your. If you want to ask a question, then you can go ahead, and then after I'm done with you, I'll probably go. Yeah, I said hello to you. Did you hear me? I said, "Hey MZ, how you doing?" But I was busy at the time. I was doing somebody's reading, so I couldn't really talk to you too much. But I'm glad you're here. I haven't seen you forever. I hope you're good. Yeah, I spoke to you. I said, "Hey MZ, how you doing?" Yeah. Please don't think I didn't. I definitely did. I definitely spoke to you. You can go back and check if you want. I would never do that to you. You know that. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't seen you for a hot minute. But yeah. Um, okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, people don't really come up here, Dan, because it's a dead end, which is good. I'm glad. Like even where my mom lives, like where I was brought up, it was a ghetto area, and we never got robbed either. We never like there wasn't that much like house burglary and things like that. Has never been in my neighborhoods. If anything, they're gonna steal like a bike, like a motorcycle for parts, or they're gonna like steal something in your yard, like a generator or something like that. One year we had like many years ago, people were stealing generators right out of people's yards during the hurricane because it was so bad. Nah, my neighborhood was a poor neighborhood, and we nobody really. It was never heard of people robbing people and shit like that. It never happened. I don't remember any incidents that were bad in my neighborhood. Even this neighborhood, I've only heard of one. bike getting taken from that guy's house, and that's it. I've never heard. I've been here for 15 years. I've never heard of anybody getting robbed or anything like that. So we're in a very good neighborhood. We're in a very good neighborhood. So I'm happy to like be here. It's all good people here too. No, I didn't make burritos. No, I had takeout because I was working and I didn't have time to do it, and nobody wanted them but me. My sister and my nephew were like, "Let's just have takeout. We're tired. We don't want to make no food." I'm like, "All right, so be it." I was too tired to make food today. I was walking up and down steps all damn day, pain in the fucking ass. All right, MZ, I got your donation. I'll give you a general. Thanks for the donation. And Shania, thanks for the super chat and for being a pain in the ass. Yeah, that sounds good. I might do it on Sunday night. I'm not sure. My sister and my nephew, they're a pain in the ass too. They're so indecisive. They all want me to choose what to eat. I'm like, why didn't you guys choose? And like, oh, we want takeout. I'm like, you guys don't get tired of fucking takeout shit, man. Last night I made lobster. Like I told you guys, I made lobster last night. That shit was the bomb. I feel like a steak. That's what I feel like tomorrow. I feel like making a nice juicy steak with a baked potato and some mushrooms and some asparagus or something. I need a steak in my life. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. But that's what I feel like. I feel like a steak tomorrow. All right, MZ. What I get here in general is if you're waiting for like an offer from someone, then I feel like this person will offer you what you want, but it's going to be a small offer, not a big offer. If you're waiting for some type of offer or some type of like invite or invitation or something like that, or offer of a service or a service or something. Um, Otherwise, that I see you reflecting on your life and what you're doing, and just be very intent and just be loyal to yourself, and just know that people view you as somebody who's trustworthy and helpful, and that's all that really matters. Like I feel like your reputation is good, but deep down inside you might not be willing to make necessary efforts here and there, or you might be preoccupied with certain things. um if you're not going to make like a sacrifice, then it's probably going to be useless even trying, right, in some aspects. But I see you might be disappointed because you're not completing what you want to complete, or you might feel like whatever effort you're putting in, you're not really getting anything back from certain things. Not everything, but certain things are not going your way. So you might be like going, like having like an up and down roller coaster type of emotions or feelings or thoughts, even of like, what are you doing? Like you don't want to embarrass yourself, or you don't want to feel embarrassed. You don't want to have obstacles. You don't want to self destruct. You don't want to be like mad, and you don't want people to hinder your success or hinder you from getting what you really want. But try not to think about all those negative things. And if that's happening, then just remember that, hey, I'm a trustworthy person. I'm a helpful person. I'm a person that knows what I want. I know what I'm about, and I know that I'm going to be able to do what I have to do. But just keep trying to find a better way, a better system. Even like if you have to meditate and get yourself to a better place mentally, then that's maybe probably what you have to do. Hey, Black Widow, how you doing? Yeah, I can take your question as well if you want. I'm probably gonna be here for like until another 20 minutes or so. I just have Shania in front of you, and then you're after her. But I'm doing MZ right now. So yeah. All right, you too, Maria. Sweet dreams. Take care. So MZ, what I would say in general, just try not to let things get to you, and try not to let things like make you feel like you can't get what you want. Because at the end of the day, slow and steady wins the race. And I feel like if you're like aiming for a specific goal, just keep putting the effort towards that goal, and keep like understanding that as long as you're trustworthy and you're helpful and you're putting in the effort and you're offering yourself the right thing and being loyal, then that's all that matters. Like, put your intent into what you need, not what you want, obviously. But I try not to self-destruct or be disappointed or mad at yourself or mad at your decisions or your past, or if things aren't really going right for you. Try not to feel that way at all. Just know that, hey, I know who I am really and deep down inside, and that's all that matters. But this could be like situations around you that are not going right, and you're like, fuck, man, why is this shit not going right? So it's not you, because I see you being trustworthy and loyal to whatever you're doing. It's just that you might be disappointed that things aren't going your way. So try to change your mentality with making the necessary efforts to make things right or make things better, pretty much. If you have a problem with like a woman around you that's aggravating you and being malicious or whatever you say, or somebody who has a bad temper or somebody you suspect, that person is still going to be in your energy unless you get rid of them. Like there might be a woman trying to cause problems in your life, so try to make the effort to like not deal with this person. If you have to deal with them, just make sure like you do what you have to do for yourself, and then deal with them when you can, if you really need the person in your life. But there could be a woman like aggravating you. All right, so Shania, you said what's coming next from O towards me. Yeah, she's a person that doesn't give a shit about people's feelings. Very selfish, and somebody who's very tricky. So just make sure you don't really put too much effort into dealing with that person. All right, Shania, let's see what we got here. All right, Black Widow, no problem. Well, I'm not getting anything that bad. I think this person O feels that they want to make sure that their past doesn't get caught up in their present and their future. But they look at you as somebody who has knowledge and knows what they want and has strength and is a good woman and a good person to them. And they want to be happy with you. They want like, a family, a reputation, like a support. They want love. They want to feel contentment with you. Like they want that, but they also feel like that maybe you're not completely free from the people that you are around. So there could be like a person, especially a woman, like maybe your mom or somebody like that, that interferes in your life and they don't want to like completely get involved with you 100% because of it. Or this could mean like, I know her good side and I don't want to find her bad side, So, but it's more good here than anything. So, like to answer the question, you know, what's coming next from him towards you is him like probably expressing how he really feels towards you and what he really wants. Like even if he doesn't express himself or his emotions, he might just say, "Hey, look, this is how I view you. This is how I feel about you. But your mom is a pain in the ass, or your mom's getting in the way of me really connecting with you 100%." So he might tell you that. He might say, otherwise, your mom, everything is cool. So maybe that one thing could be like holding him back from like coming towards you 100%. Black Widow, you can ask your question when you're ready. But he views you in a good way, and he thinks that he can be with you like, he can be with you like, 100%, but like he's still kind of like on the fence. Like he doesn't know if he really wants to connect with your family. You don't want to. Yeah, see. So, but otherwise, that like I don't see like his view of you or his feelings of you. Not that it's not bad. He probably just thinks that you got family issues, or he's got issues with your mom, or he just feels like your mom might hold you back, or your mom might have a say in like what you do with him. And this also could be like his mother too. His mom could be like his mom can also be like, why are you wasting your time with this girl if you know that this is a problem with your mom and this and that. Oh well, there you go then. So it's probably your mom then. Yeah, see. So your mom's energy is pretty bad towards him making a complete 100% move on you. All right, MZ, no problem, sweetheart, no problem. The main thing in the reading was like pretty much taking care of yourself and not really focusing on anything that you can't really have you don't have no power over, and just keep being a good person and doing what's right for you and not dealing with other shit, which I pretty much tell you all the time. And Spirit tells you all the time. Take care of MZ and everything will be okay. Everyone else is like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's probably both your moms because I honestly, my intuition tells me that his mom is a pain in the ass too. Like she can be very like pain in the ass. So it could be both moms. His mom might be telling him, "What are you doing around that girl?" Or don't go after her because I don't want to be slapping up her mom. And all right, I'm back. It does it every now and then. It'll crash completely, which don't make no sense. And once again, it's not my internet. I just looked at my router; it's full, and everything's fine. It's just this stupid Dumbass shit. It crashes every now and then. I've been on here for an hour and a half and it just crashed. It ain't buffered. It ain't done nothing. Just boom, it just crashed just like that. But then I just press reconnect in in the YouTube studio. It takes me right to the YouTube studio. And then I just press reconnect and then it comes back. It's like the weirdest thing ever. I don't know why it does that. If it was my internet, I wouldn't even be here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a stupid like YouTube shit. Anyway, thank you, YouTube. I appreciate you. Always aggravate me when I'm reading somebody. Thanks. All right, Black Widow, you can go ahead and ask your question, and then that's the last one for tonight. I'm gonna go sleep after that before it decides to crash again. Oh, we're going on a date on Sunday? Oh shit, I forgot. My bad. Oh no, not me, Mark. The other Mark. Mark with the C. Okay, cool. My bad. I read that wrong. Black Widow said, "This is the year I find the one. I'm dating all these mofos. I'm getting free dinners. Fuck them all. Mofos. Pay up." Looks like it's going to go pretty good. The only thing I see that's not good is like maybe the place you go to is kind of mediocre. I know you're very picky from like, listening to you last time. You said the person didn't need flowers and shit. So like maybe the place you're gonna go is like a place that's like maybe lower quality, or you might have like a lower quality meal with him, or it might not be like a real expensive type date. It might be like a decent one, but nothing serious. But I feel like you're gonna have a good time. I feel like this person is like a person who has good intentions and they're consistent and they're they like to talk and they're loyal and they're mature and like they have like a good life. Like they might be accomplished or be like a business owner or have like a good job. So and this person that like Mark's gonna like think that you're very, very loyal and very faithful and very trustworthy as well, and you have good intentions. And I feel like the date will go very peaceful, and you guys are gonna have like a good time, and you're gonna socialize a lot, and it's gonna go good. I feel like the union of you guys coming together will be fine. And but the only thing I see is like there could be some preoccupied situations or feelings throughout the date, and you might feel like the date was like a lower quality date, but you had fun, but it was still like you know you might be eating like a burger and fries or something instead of lobster. You probably have you're at your high expect if you're having high expectations of a place you're going to, even if the place is a decent place, it might be like the quality of the food or the quality of of where you sit or where you are could be like just mediocre. Like it's not good, not bad, but like average. You'll feel like the date went well, but the place you went to is like, nah, whatever. It's okay. So I don't know if you know where you're going. Okay, so it's just for drinks. So you mean, so that's why like I got what I got then. So you're not going for lobster or dinner. You're just going for drinks. Okay, that makes sense then. So it's going to be like a lower quality get together. So it's only drinks. So drinks didn't cost that much. Not like a dinner does. Unless you get drunk. But Yeah, bring that bottle of Moet, man. Bring that Hennessy over here, bruh. Bring 2 bottles of Moet, some Henny. Y'all bring the best wine you got for my girl over here at Black Widow, yo. Yeah, so that makes sense. It's not dinner, so it's just drinks. So it's like an average date. Like he ain't spending no money on you like that. He might just get some drinks. But I get good energy with him. He's like a good person, and he thinks you're a good person. I think the date will be, you know, a lot of sociable, it'll be sociable. You talk, it'll be peaceful. You'll feel like you made a good decision by going. You'll have a good time. But yeah, so now that makes sense. You ain't going for drinks. Yeah, yeah. You also might feel like you both have the same ideas. Okay, yeah. I see you have common like ideas or situations. The reason he hasn't like spoke to you or called you is because he might be feeling like kind of sick, or maybe he has like maybe he like something's going on with him. Like he might be feeling sick right now, or he might like be going through a lot of like situations with work. I see like working too hard, or he's going through some problems with work or something like that. He's either sick or he has like some problems at work that he has to solve with someone. Yeah. I think it's work related, yeah. Or he's sick, yeah. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense then. Yeah. That's why he hasn't been very, you know, communicating or communicative. He ain't communicating. He's sick and he works, yeah. Too much on his plate right now. So yeah. He still kind of feels sick, like he's not fully healed yet. And like he's working a lot too. He's in high demand. So yeah. Otherwise, that it's nothing. I don't see anything like negative for the date. So yeah. So it looks good, Black Widow. I hope you have a good time. His name is Mark, so you definitely have a good time if he's a decent Mark like me. So I think you told me you said you like he's cool or whatever. So looks good. I hope you have fun. Don't get drunk. If you do, like don't give up no coochie. All right, you guys, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna get in my bed. He's nerdy, yeah. As long as he's not an asshole, that's all that matters. He can be nerd. I'd rather have a nerdy person than an asshole. So, all right, Miss Bikini, Black Widow, Shania, Dan, whoever else is in here, I don't know. MZ. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be here at some point in time. Maria, yes. Oh, you didn't get phone slapped yet? What you doing up this damn late? I'm glad you're here, Maria. See, that's why the energy is good in here. See, when Maria's in here, it's good energy. See? 'Cause, she be like this. She be watching me live and she be like, she be like, fun slap. Yeah. But see, she's been paying attention. She must be like, she must not be tired. All right, good night. Take care.